For over a century, the race to build the tallest skyscrapers advanced slowly, with each new building only slightly taller than the last, usually by about 5 to 10%. But then came Dubai's Burj Khalifa in 2009, smashing all previous records by soaring 62% higher than its predecessor, reaching a staggering height of 829 meters. Designed to be the crown jewel of Dubai's transformation from a desert village to a global hub, the Burj Khalifa used a revolutionary buttressed core structural system, allowing it to withstand powerful winds and remain structurally sound. But by the late 1990s and the early 2000s, the leaders in Dubai wanted to diversify their economy, to move beyond the dependence on oil. They wanted to make Dubai an international tourism hub, to grab international attention and to bring foreign investment. They had to do something to surprise the world. Friends, Burj Khalifa is so tall that if you jump out from its top, it will take you 13 seconds to fall to the ground, without any air resistance. But if you account for the air resistance, then, to fall to the ground from the very top, it might take you up to 20 seconds. Burj Khalifa is so tall that if you watch the sunset from the ground, and then take the lift to its top, you can watch the sunset again. It cost $1.5 billion to build this, with more than 12,000 workers, with more than 100 distinct nationalities, and spend 22 million man-hours. But obviously, the purpose of building it turned out to be quite successful. Today, not only has Dubai become an international hub for tourism, but also an economic hub. A large number of companies want to have their office in Dubai. People were to live in Dubai, want to buy property there. And the downtown area where this Burj Khalifa was built, property prices have skyrocketed so much that this $1.5 billion was easily recovered. The question arises, what is so special about the Burj Khalifa that makes it so difficult to beat it? And if someone tries to build a taller building, realistically, how tall can we build? To understand this, we need to first understand the problems that are encountered while building such tall buildings. When such a tall building is built, it needs to support its weight. At those heights, the winds are quite strong. So it needs to be ensured that there's no damage due to the winds. And the Burj Khalifa overcame these challenges due to its innovative design. If you look at the design from the top, it's an AY shape. Similar to a tripod, this building has 3 wings, supported by a hexagonal core at the center of the building. This structural system is known as the buttressed core. This was invented by Burj Khalifa's structural engineer Bill Baker. This structural system was used for the first time in South Korea's Tower Palace 3, with the height of 264 m. After its success, the architects realized that using this system can help build taller buildings, and only with its help, Burj Khalifa could be so tall that the second tallest building was 300 m shorter, and Burj Khalifa was only the second building in the world to use this buttressed core system. With the help of this system, the impact of the strong winds that blow can be reduced. Compare this to the new residential building in New York that have been built very tall and fall under the category of super tall. But without using the buttressed core system, what needs to be done in those buildings? To be safe from the winds, a few floors must be left empty so that the winds could pass through, such as this 432 Park Avenue building. Apart from this, Burj Khalifa's foundation has 192 concrete and steel columns under it. They extend to 50 m into the ground. Similarly, the building above ground needed concrete too. Concrete had to be delivered to the very top. To do this, the world's largest concrete pumps were built, so that Burj Khalifa could be built. The exterior of the building uses more than 100,000 square meters glass, as you can see in the photos. But an even more surprising fact is that the exterior of the Burj Khalifa forms the world's largest LED screen. And there you have it, the awe-inspiring Burj Khalifa, a true marvel of modern engineering and a symbol of ambition reaching new heights. Whether you're admiring it from the ground or standing at the top looking over the Dubai skyline, one thing is clear, this isn't just a building, it's a statement. If you enjoyed learning about the tallest structure on Earth, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating stories from around the world. Got a place you want us to explore next? Drop it in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and until next time, keep reaching for the sky.